All right. Coach M, tell us about your story of how you got to WAU.
So I originally started playing at Mary Washington, University of Mary Washington, out of high school, and I just so happened to meet Coach Tone. Shout out Dream Basketball. So that's where I first met Coach Tone, and we were really good friends at the time. He ended up transferring back to Washington Adventist. I stopped playing basketball for a little while. Was at home, just working full time, just kind of in the middle of things. And then I missed basketball a lot, and I felt like I still had a shot to try and play in college. And so I was reaching out to some different schools and thought about Tone. So I texted him just to see what, he had told me stories about WAU, and he was like, well, why don't I just reach out to the coach and see what happens? And I was like, yeah, why not? At this point, I hadn't played basketball for a while, kind of thought it was a long shot, but wanted to try and see what I could make happen. And so he reached out to Coach Lyons, you obviously. And I remember coming for my first, I remember you saying it wasn't a tryout, but I remember working out in the gym and like probably almost passing out because I was so hot. And I'm like, oh my gosh, and in my head, all I'm thinking is, I'm so out of shape. Like, I can't believe it's this bad, da da da. And we also played pickup, so I got a chance to meet some of the players, and then after that, I felt like I wanted to be there, and you gave me an opportunity. So it really all started at Mary Washington and turning that situation into something that was better for me, a better fit, and you know here we are now, 6 years later. So
I mean, and that's how the basketball community works. Like, it's literally one big, it's one big network. And then so yeah, so Coach M, you finding out about WAU through Tone. I think when you came in, um, I think at that, like, so for me, just it was second year having the job. First time head coach. I'm doing essentially running things like we did at other pro places at Salisbury, where you just gym rats, right? And that's what you were when you came in. And Jay, like, just spending all those hours working out. And not a lot of people talk a little bit about your first year, the nursing, like when you were doing nursing, working out, because I don't think that story is told. Like, how was your schedule?
yeah, schedule was crazy. I can remember being up as late as 3 a.m. and then waking up at 5 a.m. to go to clinicals. I think at the end of the day, everything happened the way that it was supposed to. I don't think that was the track for me, and that's the reason, I didn't stay in the program. But yeah, I think I only missed a few practices, the early morning practices, because I had clinicals that started at 6 a.m., but we had to be there by 5:45. So when we started at 5:30 or whatever, I think I was there for the first 15, 20 minutes. I remember taking a couple naps in my scrubs on the training table. So I think that's probably the most accurate description of my time with the first semester. But aside from the school part, as far as the academics go, the first semester for me was exactly how I wanted it to be. Like, I had Jerry Brown McDaniel. She was there providing me a source of leadership and providing me a source, somebody that I could lean on, somebody that I could, look up to, somebody that I could lead with. So she was, and somebody that loved to get in the gym, which of course is what I wanted to do. So, we used to always talk about the unseen hours and what comes to light. And she had a lot of guidance and wisdom on that, because, that's still true to this day. The things that we put in behind the scenes and the unseen hours is really what will come to light eventually. So
Yeah, absolutely. And that's yeah, it's crazy that was it's
One huge thing I was really looking forward to is their chemistry. Because just working with them for a few weeks, at least like my pad, I was excited. They made me excited every time to go see them, to watch them play. The way that they bond, like I got a shout out to the freshmen, Deja, Erica, Vea. from the first day they're there to the day we left, that's the most I've seen, like like women's basketball, like their skill level developed so quickly within that time frame. It was very impressive. That they really just like clicked, like, oh, this is college basketball now. Let's go to work. They're eager to get there, and I don't know, they just didn't want to leave. Like I was. Those are the type of players, like those are the ones that like I love to work with. Always wanting to get in the gym, ready to go. Like they were so excited for the season, and that was one thing. Like they were so fun. It's like I wanted to play with them again.
Yeah, they our freshmen and all of our newcomers. I think I feel for them because they never really got a chance to see what our preseason looks like, or our preseason bonding, or just kind of getting having a normal start of the year. And they had to come to an empty campus, and they definitely made the best of the situation. So definitely shout out to them.
I'm gonna have to say, Erica. I was very, very excited. I love her energy.
Yeah.
The first day I met her, a lot of energy. She actually was a little shy the first day I met her. It was at lunch. She sat right next to me. She looked at her food and she was like, "What am I eating?" And I looked at her and was like, "I don't know." We just came in to visit her, but her energy in the gym, her length, her athleticism, she just wants to go. Like I just wanted to see her like really develop, really grow. And also her working with Sarah, like when them two were on the same side doing the drills together, partnering up, that was something I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Sarah pushing her pushing Sarah, it was something I wanted to definitely, a two-man game.
I know I did Coach M, but the first time I worked out with Erica, and she was in the gym, it was just her and I, one-on-one workout, and she's like talking and like going hard. I was like, wow. And I was like, okay, she's doing this for the first 10 minutes. All right, let me see what she does halfway through. And she went hard the entire workout. So yeah, I was definitely excited to see, and we'll be excited to see what she does next year. Pick one: Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
Kobe.
Okay. Who's the best female women's basketball player all time?
Oh, all time. I gotta go with Elena.
Okay. Favorite shoe of all time?
Basketball shoe?
Any shoe, casual, lifestyle, basketball.
Basketball shoe, I'm gonna have to go with the Kobe. I think they're the tens.
Okay. Favorite casual shoe. So like just chilling. Yeah. Sunday chilling, going to the mall, going somewhere.
Vapor Max.
Vapor Max. Okay. Favorite cuisine.
Italian.
Ooh, nice. What's your favorite dish
Ooh.
with Italian?
Chicken and shrimp Alfredo with a garlic bread on the side.
Okay. Dream destination.
Spain.
Nice. Yo, we can knock that out easy. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why?
Oh. A penguin, so I just can go flying on my stomach. I don't know.
A penguin, so I can go. Yeah, that might be one that you have to think about. Okay. What is one of the things you would put on your bucket list?
This is a hard one. Fly a plane.
Fly a plane. Okay. What is your favorite summer activity?
Go to the beach.
Who's your favorite cartoon character?
Powerpuff Girls.
Okay. Okay. What is your dream job?
Ooh, I want to own a gym. I want to be a trainer. It doesn't matter. Preferably basketball trainer, but also, help everybody out.
Okay.
All sorts.
Are you a morning or night person?
Night person.
What is one thing that annoys you the most?
People who drive slow in front of me.
Yeah. What is the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Pig's feet. Nope, chicken feet. Chicken feet.
Is it good?
My mom eats it.
So this is crazy. So when I lived in Korea, my first year, under my apartment there was a restaurant, and that's all they sold was just chicken feet. Like they didn't serve, they had rice or whatever, but that was it. Like you go there for chicken feet, and apparently it was like one of the best restaurants in my area for chicken feet. Never ate there though. The owner was super cool, but I never could
My
gather
mom,
myself to go try.
she makes it. It's like a snack, actually.
It's like a snack.
Yeah, they be eating it as like a snack.
Okay. All right. Let me do two. Let me do two more. Um, how many books have you read so far this year?
Counting the textbooks, I have 6 classes. 12.
Thing you have always wanted to do.
Go to Alaska and see the Northern Lights in person.
Okay. What TV sitcom family would you be a member of?
Friends.
What store do you shop at the most?
Walmart.
Okay. What supply in your house is running low?
Napkins, actually. Napkins.
This is so.
Yeah, I definitely need to get some napkins.
What is the most delightful word you can think of?
Delightful word?
Mm-hmm.
Christmas right now.
Okay. If you were stranded on a tropical island, what 2 things would you want with you?
A water purifier.
Okay.
Cancel all student loans. Maybe that.
What is your favorite pet's name?
Kobe.
Um, okay, all right.
He was a close second because that's my little girl.
All right. What is the song you hear most often?
Right now, Move by Jhené Aiko and John Legend.
Okay. How many keys do you have on your key ring?
1,000. No, seriously, like 5. My house, my grandpa's house, my mom's house, Delena's house, my dad's house.
What is your favorite song?
Baby Bash. Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly?
How old were you when you had the worst haircut ever?
Oh no, it was the bowl cut with the bangs. I must have been probably like 5.
Okay.
Yeah, it was rough.